guys showed 11 a bunch of different ways. Raise your hand and what was one of the ways from the video that we showed number 11? Zach. Yeah, we can do pictures. Xander?
Was a 10 frame.
In a 10 frame, yeah. Anyone else remember the different ways we showed 11?
No.
Katie?
In a 5 frame.
In a 5 frame. Lucy? Tally marks, yeah. Was there any other way? Edison, don't put your marker in her face. Oh. Rowan?
I did 5 plus 5. Dice.
Yeah, we did use dice. All right, I think there was one more from the video. Penny?
Dominoes.
Dominoes, yes, that was our last one. Yeah, remember? They used the number line.
And
Lucy and Leo. Come on, Dia, grab a marker.
in the sky.
In the sky, yeah, you can write a number 11 in the sky. Great job. You guys did so much hard work.
And you can use fingers.
You can use fingers, yeah.
I fixed it. 1 plus 5 is 6.
We're not writing equations right now. That comes later, okay? Right, so ready? Who knows what is on the board? What's in this picture? No, it's not dominoes. It's one dice. How many dots, raising your hand, is on the dice? Dia? 1. It is 1. So what happens if we take that 1 and add 10 more dots? What number do we get?
11.
11, yeah, because 11 is 10 and 1. So that would make our new number 11. So on this slide, we have different pictures. One picture either represents 10 or it represents 11. So I'm going to point to a picture, and on your board, you're going to write a 10 or 11. So what picture does this show?
11.
11, right on your board.
Do we only write the 11?
Yeah. You're going to match the picture to what you see, and then tell me what number it is. So now to the second one. How many?
10.
10, great job. Right on your board.
Do we have to actually copy them?
Write 10 tally marks? You don't have to.
I want to write the
So
number.
now, this one says 10 and 1. What does that represent? 10 and 1.
11.
11, yeah. 11 is just one more than 10.
I wrote tally mark.
Good job, Rowan. So now this is a 10 frame. Can someone tell me what number?
11.
11, good job. And now this is dice. So some of these are from the video. So who can tell me?
11.
11, good job. Now this picture is using fingers. How many fingers?
11.
11, good job.
Go
And then now this says 10 and 0. What is 10 and 0?
10.
10, good, because we're not adding anything, so we're just staying at 10. What about this number?
10.
10, good job. Almost there. So now we have a 10 frame.
10.
Good job. Now we have fingers again.
10. 4,000.
The excitement, Baker, I love it. Now we have
I can't 10. They were
I love the excitement, but inside voice. What's wrong, Katie?
I can't see.
You can't see? Sit down. Thank you, Baker, for sitting down. All right, so we're going to do the dice one more time. What number?
10.
10. Good job. Now our final one is
11.
And how do you know this is 11 and not 10?
Because it has one more line.
It does have one more line. Great job, Baker. So like the picture helps little circle of disc. So this is going to be a review. We're going to count them together, okay?
What is complex?
Count them?
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, we're going to count them together. So when I put them on the table, we're going to count them together, okay?
This is easy.
I'm glad to hear it.
We
Ready?
know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, and then this was the number that we did in our math lesson yesterday. So what happens? What does the number change to if I add one more? If we're at 11?
12.
12, good job. So 12 is the number that we're going to be doing for today's math lesson.
I waited it.
Good job. That's what I was going to ask you guys to do. Can you write the number 12 for me?
I already waited it before you said anything. No, I waited it before you.
Good job.
I waited before you.
Yeah, so to write a 12
It's in front
of it. Yeah, so you would write a 1 and a 2. Why do you think this number is made up of 1 and 2? What does this 1 represent?
In the 10.
10, yeah, because 12. So yesterday we talked about how 11 is 10 and 1. So if 11 is 10 and 1, 12 is 10 and what?
2. 1.
2. 1, so 10 and 1 makes 11. So what would 12 make? 10 and 2. Good job.
Look, I circled the biggest one.
Good job. Okay. So now that we know that 12 is the number that we're working on into our math lesson,
I did it before she even said anything.
so in our video, we learned that we can represent numbers in different ways. Who can share one of those ways that they remember? Like the video. Okay, Baker, here's your board.
We can, we can do it on dominoes.
Dominoes, yeah. Who can share another way that we can represent a number? Zach.
Dice.
Dice is another way. Draw me a picture of dice representing 12. We'll come back to you, Rowan. All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're doing 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 12 on 2 dice. It would be 8 and 4. I did on 2 dice too.
So for mine, I drew. So my first dice has 5, Katie Baker. And then my second dice also has 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Good job. So then,
2 more.
yeah, I did 2 more.
It would be 4.
It would make 12. What is another way we can represent 12? Rowan, did you still want to share yours? What way? 10 frame. Great job. We'll come back to you. Draw me a 10 frame that shows 12. Do we all know how to do that?
Yeah. I'm making a 10 frame right now.
Good job. So make a 10 frame to show the number 12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to put
Did you say how, Baker?
Yeah, but how do we make it? I want more than 12.
So, see, I started off with these 2 rectangle shapes, and then now I'm going to make the square. So you just have to make sure that each box has 10 in it, because it's a 10 frame.
Look, I made 12. Mine is giant. Mine's a 12 frame. Mine's a 12 frame. Look at mine. Mine's giant. It's in a box.
Good job.
12 frame. Mine is a 12 frame. A 12 frame has 12 boxes.
All right. Well, it's a 10 frame. You see how I made mine? So this box has 10 in it. That's why I filled up each square. But on my second one, I only have 2. Why do I only have 2? Zach?
Because 10 plus 2 equals 12.
Good job. So now this is just practice. It's going to help us with the worksheet we're going to complete together. That's why we needed the pencils. Take your marker out the pencil back. So that's why we needed our pencils, like Baker was asking us earlier, because we're going to complete this worksheet together, and you're going to show me everything you know about the number 12.
This is easy.
So remember, so who can tell me what an I can statement is? Do you remember what we talked about?
No.
So an I can statement is the goal for the lesson. So it's what we want to be able to achieve or accomplish when we're done with it. Okay? So I'm going to give it to Rowan. I'm helping Rowan. Okay, we're just going to leave your cap now on the back of it so it keeps pulling off it. So I need you to erase your boards and put your caps on your marker because we do not need them right now anymore.
Hi, big guy, big girlfriend.
So when you're done with that,
my head is a big 12 frame.
you're going to write your name
Oh my god, baby.
on the top of your paper.
Mine is really short.
Your name.
My name has 5 letters.
You can add. Do you want me to take your board so it's out of your way, or do you want to put it on top? All right, I can take it. You want me to take your board, Baker?
I have 5.
You have 5.
I'm already done.
Well, okay, we're gonna do it together. Okay.
I'm actually at 5 or 4.
So the first part. Wait, Zach. One thing. We're not tracing the numbers right now. You just write your name on the top. Baker. Okay. Do we see this top part on the worksheet where it starts with the word I? Right here. Baker.
Yeah.
Baker, look right here.
I can
All right. Now
use my words.
use your finger or your pencil to point at I, and then we're going to read it together. So an I can statement, like I mentioned, is Baker.
Wait, though.
Grab it, it's right there. All right, so an I can statement is the goal. So use your finger or your pencil to follow along. So it's I can, and then repeat after me. I'm
already done.
All right, ready? So you guys have to pay close attention, okay? So we know what we're doing. So, wait, you guys can't listen if you're talking over me. So, what is our magic number for today? What number are we learning? 13. All right. Who has been extra good? Who can write 13 on this board? Who had amazing 13? Carter, come up here and write 13. So you're writing 13 on this top circle.
Please don't do the cold thing.
Good job. High five. All right. So now we have 13 on our top circle, and over here we have 10. But it says 10 and blank make 13. Write it on your board first. Don't shout it out. So if we have 13 right here, 10 right here, what are we missing to get 13? Think about it. Write it on your board.
Write the number. What are we missing?
I know it.
You know it. So we have 13 up here. There's 10. But we're missing something in this circle, okay?
It's little.
Right? I'm not going to call on you unless I see it on your board first. Marcy, you have 3 number circle. What number would we write right here, Marcy? 14. So we can't write 14 because if we added 14 right here, then we would be going over 13 because 14 plus 10 gives us a number that's way bigger than 13. Okay? So
If we do work.
if it's not 14, what other number could it be, Zach? Oh, yeah. Good job, Zach.
I did 5.
You did 5, but that would give us a different T number.
I thought
That
it
would
was 20.
give
I
us
thought it was
15.
20.
Okay. So do we see how we have 13, but in here we have 10, so we're missing our 3? Because when we go 10, 11, 12, 13.
What do you
So you see how 3 was the number that we were missing? All right.
No, I don't.
So now this is review. Yeah? Yeah, you can go to the bathroom. So what number did we do yesterday?
11.
We didn't do 11. 12. So raise your hand, and who thinks that they can give me a perfect 12 in this circle? Katie, come on up.
I can't even see it.
Oh yeah, can you do it again in a darker color? Just trace over what you did, because it's perfect. It's just we need it. Wait,
I
one
can't
second.
see it.
All right, do it again. And there we go.
I can see it.
I know, it's really light. So Katie's drawing us a perfect 12. Can you draw a perfect 12 on your board?
Yes.
Let's see. Thank you, Katie. That looks amazing.
What is my marker go?
I don't know. It's Amazon. Look at this.
That's perfect, Baker.
I cannot find my
Penny.
marker.
Go grab a new one.
But
All right. So now we're doing the same thing that we did for number 13, but with 12. Okay, well, good job. So now on your board, write what number we would add to this circle. So we have 12,
Stop.
but we have 10. So what number is missing?
I'm right, number 12.
David, do you know what number we're missing? It's not 12. We have 12 right here. So we have 10. And what number are we missing to get to 12 from 10?
I know it.
No, it's not 11. Count with me. So 11, 12. How many fingers? 2. All right. So what number are we writing right there? Good job. Show me a perfect 2.